Welcome back to the Duck Call Room, ladies and gentlemen. We are back in here. The best time of year is around. Opening weekend of hunting season was this weekend, and I saw, Si, what did you have on your face, by the way? Like what
I believe Jay Stone got him in some sunglasses.
Yeah, what was that?
He looked like
what was that look?
Well, hey, look.
Si looked like a travel ball player.
We went dove hunting.
He looked like Randy Savage, the bad years.
And when they was doing the safety briefing, he said, "Has everybody got shooting glasses?"
Yeah.
And I said, "No, I don't. I need a pair." Jason, I got you covered.
And that's all he could come up with.
Well, they was good.
Where did he find them?
He had them in his truck.
Those are Stones.
Stone always comes prepared. Okay, that's his motto. Be prepared.
That's Scar's motto from The Lion King.
No, but hey, look.
We see how that worked out for him.
Hey, the guy was right because you got hit by pellets when you was out, in the field.
So, Si, did you do any good?
I didn't do much because we was in the wrong spot. I think I ended up killing 7. Stone killed 11, I think. So we did get a limit.
Did you eat them?
No, not yet.
They go.
They probably.
You won't
Willie
see them again.
probably found out about them, and Willie ate them. Probably.
They go.
What happened?
Yeah,
That does happen.
But hey, look, I'll get some. We'll go back.
Yeah, it ain't no problem.
Martin, you went dove hunting with two-year-olds.
Yeah, I wouldn't call what we did dove hunting, but we went and watched a dove hunt.
But did they have fun?
I bet they had a
Did
blast.
they have fun?
They had fun. I had one major failure as a dad. We ran out of snacks. Yeah, man.
It happens.
Well,
That doesn't happen.
yeah, it happened. It did happen because I forgot to transfer from their bag to my bucket because I had already prepared the bucket with one thing of snacks, and so I just didn't think about it. One for each of them, and I never thought to go back into their actual bag and grab more. I was just like, oh yeah, I got everything, and then, buddy, they ate those on the ride out there.
Yeah.
And then once we got there, they were cool for about 20 minutes. And then it was, I'm hungry.
Where's the food?
I'm tired.
They're growing.
But I will say it's a different perspective when your almost 3-year-old yells at you, "Shoot, Daddy, shoot."
Yeah.
And I said, "Son, he is a little far.
Yeah.
I don't care. Shoot."
That's
Yeah,
right.
come on, man.
So
Make some noise.
Show us what you're made of,
He
brother.
needs to go hunting with me because I shoot them way out there.
well, buddy, this dove, the first dove I shot at with them watching was no less than 100 yards from me.
Did you kill him?
No.
So I would have.
Well,
no.
hey, I was just fixing to say I killed one, me and Stone. I think we doubled on it, but it was about 75.
Well, this one was a Hondo for my first shot since last January.
Yeah.
So to say that I don't even think the dove knew I shot at him.
He didn't even scare me.
Yeah, he stayed flying the same path he
It was a bad day for 2 reasons. We was in the wrong spot, and then also there was about a 12-mile-an-hour wind.
It was a good wind. It was like the most comfortable day of dove because it was not hot.
Stone said that. He said, "This is the best day as far as heat."
Yeah.
Nice day.
It's nice because usually you're just burning up.
Which meant they could stay out there a little bit longer. So we stayed maybe an hour and a half, which is a long time for kids with no snacks and, out there in just a bald open. So I could have killed a few doves, but every one of them come from right behind them, and I was not there going to shoot over their head.
That's wisdom.
Even with protection on and stuff, I just wasn't going to do it. I mean,
it ain't worth it.
It's not worth dove to do that kind of stuff. But they have fun. So the folks around us killed some, so they were the little retrievers, and by retrievers I mean they just kind of went and petted them.
Yeah.
They Waylon's favorite line, "Oh, so soft."
So soft. It's a dove.
And he doesn't quite understand the concept of blood yet, because when he would hand it to me, he would look and he'd say, "My hand's all red." But he didn't really understand that was from the dove.
They gone.
And he said, "Can you wipe red off?"
Wipe this off.
Yeah. So it was fun though, man. We had fun. I taught them about picking up shell holes. We picked up all our trash. We picked up other people's trash, and we just, we had kind of a little scavenger hunt and had fun. We didn't bring home a dove, and I wasn't even mad about it. So no, it was fun, man. But that's what you got to do when you take them. I done figured out. Don't worry about the hunt. Hunt.
Nope.
The last thing you want to do is hunt.
Yeah,
It's
right.
just watch them do
have
the
fun.
thing.
Well, I like it. Shoot, Daddy. Shoot.
Shoot, Daddy,
Yeah.
shoot. It is a new level of pressure
Yeah.
that I didn't know was going to
Yeah.
be unlocked. So,
Yeah. Well, and they're looking at you.
yeah, they're going to be watching. So, yeah, Dad's going to have to go one time without them, get a little bit dialed in.
Yeah.
And
Well, you
then
were-
I'll go back with them.
I will say you were dialed in last year when we went to Wisconsin and you went 10 for 10 on the skeet shoot.
Oh, well, yeah, that ain't nothing.
And we've got that on video.
Well, you impressed everybody there.
Oh,
I'll
did
tell
he?
you.
Hey, they
Well,
were
hey,
like Martin's
I think
the
it
best
was
ever.
you and one other person that actually.
Oh, yeah, that ran it.
If-
Was it me?
No, it was not you.
No, wasn't you.
You were out off
And
the
it wasn't
cliff.
me either.
Hey, but I did go dove hunting in Texas because they opened up on the 1st.
Yeah, how'd you do? You
with,
kill
with our
yourself?
boys from Oklahoma.
Yep.
And we went over to Rooster McConaughey's place. And we limited out 3 days in a row. Everybody there, it was really good.
Yeah, I saw a bunch of doves. I was in Texas. So I woke up in Austin, Texas this morning. So I filmed a commercial all day yesterday for my friends over at Academy Sports, which when y'all see that, I can't talk about it, but just be looking forward around Christmas time because it felt funny. I'll give it that.
that's
It
it.
felt-
Martin's dressed up. I guess
no,
I
I was not. I was just in hunting attire, but what we do, it felt funny while we were doing it. So most of those things, when they feel that way while you're shooting them, they're generally pretty good because most times shooting that stuff, you're kind of halfway miserable.
Yeah.
And then by the time they edit it, well, I'm just saying, by the time they
Yeah.
edit it, then
Yeah.
it comes out funny.
Yeah, like
This
the
one, I
commercial
was-
sign they made that when they said, keeps us longer.
Yeah, wildly strong.
Wildly stronger.
Boy, Yeti come a long way since those days. ain't they?
Ice longer.
Yeah,
Really.
yeah.
Grizzly bear strong.
Yeah, grizzly bear proof. Yeah, we had all the things, but no, it was fun. So be looking around Christmas time, and you'll see it.
I didn't go dove hunting,
You didn't? Oh, you working?
but I ordered Wingstop. So
Oh, okay. There
Hey,
you
that's
go.
just as good.
Well,
Hey, you're eating something.
there's a
Martin
solid
went home with
chance.
nothing.
There's a solid chance we ate the same fowl for dinner that
Yeah,
night.
there you
The only
But I
difference
did
is I
have
bought
wings.
I bought a hunting license to do
Yeah,
it. so.
yeah. I did have wings.
Oh man, but it's fun,
Oh.
man. The boys are having fun. They're learning all the things, so it's yeah, it's fun.
No, it's like you remind me when you said, he said, shoot, Daddy. It was Stone was talking about he was down at Fields and a big cottonmouth was out in the yard.
shoot.
The dog would look at Stone, look at Snake, look at Stone, look at Snake. Tell me, are you gonna shoot him or what? You got that gun, we'll shoot him.
Yeah, kill him now.
Yeah, well, I can grab him. As soon as Stone blew his head off, old Bobo grabbed him and
Bow, bow.
How is old Bobo?
Oh, who knows?
I don't know.
It's a wild.
Yeah, I don't. Oh man. But look, hunting season is here, and that's the fun part. But look, this hunting season, while you're out there with your kids, your family, your friends, make sure you check out ducksnap.com, get the all-new digital duck stamp, and that way you stay legal with everybody. All your boxes are checked, everything's good to go, and you don't have to worry about keeping up with it.
Yep, and you don't get fined about $500.
But the fun part was to
Every man for
actually
himself.
like watch Waylon put it all together while we were doing it. He finally figured out what a dove was by the time we were gone. So he'd be like, there goes a dove. And I'm like, okay, now we're,
Identify.
because at first it was shoot at everything, right? Egrets, hawks,
Well, that was
buzzards,
That sounds like
airplanes.
that sounds like Si.
no, because hey,
If it was in the air, he thought that was a dove.
Check
and
it
we
on the
are-
ground.
We
Oh.
are here to get him.
well, I got a little irritated. They wouldn't fly over me, so I said, and Stone had already tell him, said, hey, he's putting out death rays, and they ain't gonna come to us.
They saw them glasses.
So I said, I had a bunch of blackbirds come over, and I
Uh-oh.
said, don't do it. And they was
They
up
did
there.
it.
So I missed the first one,
Uh-oh.
and that made me mad. So another group come over, and I said, don't do it. And I said, I'm going to lead this in about 5 yards more. Boom. And he just.
Got him. Old red-winged blackbird.
And one of the guys said, he said, why'd you do that? I said, just to see if I could.
Yeah.
I could still do it. And I said, I got it.
He
I
done got
still
Blackbird hungry.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
just to
said, I
prove
still
I
got
could. Yeah, next year them boys have BB gun out
Yeah.
there.
That
You know,
Oh, no.
that's
We
gonna
had
be
one
fun.
in our field.
a kid with a BB
Yeah.
gun.
And he come up and he said, I said, what's that? And he said, his dad said, that's the first dove he's killed with the BB gun. That's what I'm talking about, boy.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
You know?
That's pretty good.
yeah. It no, but it's doves. It's like I don't know. There's just something special about it, man. That's what I'm trying to to get to them, like the boys to see. There's
Well,
just
no,
something
no, 'cause
special
we
about
had-
opening day of dove season.
We had about 4 that was 14, 15 maybe.
Yeah.
And all someone, you didn't have to tell them to shoot.
Boom.
Yeah.
Boom.
It was 3 times every time one come by.
I was
going,
listening to Waylon. I was sitting there
Yeah.
calculating my future shell bill.
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah.
oh man,
Yep.
I'm gonna
gotta
need,
shoot
gonna
at
need
it.
more
Shoot.
bullets.
You're going to have to shoot to keep him occupied,
Yeah.
okay?
Gonna need more bullets. All right, y'all know we've been partnered with Nutrafol for a long time now. You've heard the stories about how it helped Brittany, and so what better way than to actually tell the story than have Brittany here to talk
That's
about
it.
her Nutrafol experience. Look at that hair, y'all.
Y'all,
Yeah.
wait. Let me take these off.
Oh, wait, what are we
Let
doing?
me, this is Nutrafol, baby. This is
Hey.
Nutrafol.
It works, guys.
Oh, but Nutrafol is the #1 dermatologist recommended hair growth supplement brand trusted by over 1.5 million people. You started with postpartum,
Yes.
and now you've graduated to women's core because you're under 45. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And you're still on it, right?
Yes, I take it every day.
I know you do. I watch you take it every
Yeah, and I'm
morning.
actually running low, and I kind of shook the bottle at him, and I was like, hey.
Yeah, yeah. The other morning, she's like,
Reminder.
Twins will do it to you.
Look at that hair.
Yeah.
there you go.
They took everything I had, and now I got it
You don't
back.
believe? Log on to YouTube and check out Brittany's hair.
You can feel great about what you're putting into your body since Nutrafol hair growth supplements are backed by peer-reviewed studies and NSF content certified, the gold standard in third-party certification for supplements. Look, they don't just rely solely on ingredient studies. They clinically test their formulas to make sure that they work, and they use tools like hair counts and pull tests to measure growth, quality, shedding, and texture. And it's easy, right? You do it every morning.
Every morning.
Like it's there's nothing to it. You can order online without a prescription and get automatic deliveries with free shipping. Plus, with a subscription, you can save up to 20%. Get free one-on-one consultations with a naturopathic doctor, and a Headspace meditation membership is included. I don't know what else to tell you. The proof's right here in front of you.
I know what else you can tell them.
What?
How to get $10 off their
Oh.
first month with free shipping.
Yeah, you can see thicker, stronger, faster growing hair with less shedding in just 3 to 6 months with Nutrafol. For a limited time, Nutrafol is offering our listeners $10 off your first month subscription and free shipping when you go to Nutrafol.com/
Duck.
Find out why Nutrafol is the best-selling hair growth supplement brand at Nutrafol.com, spelled Nutrafol.com/
Duck.
That's Nutrafol.com/
Duck.
And happy belated birthday to Godwin. He ain't here, but
29.
his birthday was last week.
Godwin.
So, old Johnny Godwin, I saw him and Paula's out there dating in a deer stand. So,
What they do, man.
what they do, wearing
That-
them ghillie suits.
Hey,
Retired
you know,
sucker.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
If you're looking for Godwin guides right now, he's
Yeah.
closed for hunting
Yep.
season, I think, for a minute. So,
Is he?
no, I'm
Well,
just
hey,
saying while he takes
I
Paula
think it's
hunting.
pretty cool when somebody asks, "Hey, what'd you get your wife for her anniversary?"
Yeah, and you can say camouflage.
I can't say that.
I mean, I could say it, but it just wouldn't go over very
It would
well.
just get returned very swiftly.
No, I couldn't get away with that.
Not even close.
Oh man, but we ain't really dove into the emails in a hot minute and the voicemail, so we're gonna spend a little time with you, the fans, on this episode. And I don't know who wants to go first, Johnny D or Hunter, or
Hunter,
if you
there's
wanna
no way
swap.
Hunter's ready. Do you think he's ready?
I think
I would
I'm
wager
ready.
that he.
Oh, I'm
is
ready.
Ooh, I would say he's over there chomping at you.
He's
So,
always
ready,
ready.
set, go from y'all's end. I don't care who goes first.
Hey, Uncle Si. This is Amanda here from Newburgh, Indiana, calling in with a question. I would love for you guys to talk about Halloween. I love Halloween. I love all the candy and the tricks and dressing up. But as a Christian, it feels kind of funky because of what other people celebrate it for. So I'd love to hear your guys' input.
I think you.
And by the way, you said make it funny. Why do ducks have feathers?
Pause it.
To cover their butt quack.
I think he got it.
He
I
got
think
it.
he nailed it. I don't think you're
Hide
getting.
their butt quacks. Ha.
Have
Have a good day, guys.
Ah, got it.
He got it, boy.
That's a good one.
I think anything, but I think she answered her own question in her question because she said what other people celebrate it for. I think you can go into anything with great intentions and a good mindset where you're all dressing up as a family and friends and having a great time and laughing and it doesn't mean anything other than a one night dress up where you have a reason to be together as community. Yeah. Or you can look at it from a purely what they say the origins perspective and celebrate that. And then I think either way, it's just what you make it about, right? Like, is it a night to have fun with your family, or are you into a bunch of pagan things?
Well, the good part of this is the variety
of costumes. Okay?
Well, I'm just saying everybody has their own view of what this is for.
Have you ever been sexy maid?
Have I been what?
Did not see that coming.
I didn't.
Si, you ever dressed up for Halloween?
No.
No, he's more of an Easter kind of fella.
I was about to say,
he likes to be Big Bunny.
I'm not a Halloween guy.
Hey,
Big Bunny.
People have seen 6 foot tall pink rabbits.
Like a deranged Easter bunny from the Christmas story.
But I'm just saying, hey, that's the uniqueness of the human race. I'm glad we're not all lookalikes. And
on Halloween, we really aren't. No. What are you going to be for Halloween?
You can carry it to the extremes one way or the other. Best thing Martin said was, hey, you make it what you want it with a night with family and friends to have a good time and to have a fellowship between each other.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I've been places now that are handing out little Bibles for kids. I've personally handed out duck calls for kids.
You did do that one year, didn't you?
Yeah, I had a bunch of them left over from an event that they had already purchased, but they were like, "No, just keep them, do something with them." So I gave them out.
It went over well too.
Oh, everybody was sad when I run out.
So have you ever had any trick or treaters? Come to your
most of the time, no. We did when we was in the military because it was a big thing on base. And the costume was the biggest part. Mm. And we, the people that done all the candy and all that, they was big time into costumes.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you were, let's have some fun. If you were going to celebrate that night, or if you were going to trunk or treat at the church.
Yeah, that's what we used to do.
What is Si Robertson going to dress up as in 2025?
Hey, well, I would,
I'm just curious.
Whatever anybody would want me to dress up.
That's actually the most truthful answer he's
ever
had
in his life.
Like, hey, Si, wear this. And
I'm serious because when it comes to kids.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's fact.
There is no, I won't do that.
Yeah.
Si, will you be a clown? Yes. Si, will you be a T-Rex? Yes.
I actually got Si.
Will you dress up like a one-eyed cowboy?
Yes.
He's in.
Whatever. Hey.
Will you put a horse costume over your scooter?
No, hey.
So I got him a uniform, an inmate uniform from the P Farm.
A real one?
Yeah, with the stripes on it. They don't use, these are ones that they don't use anymore,
Oh, so they've been worn a lot.
They've been worn a lot, but I washed it. And Si,
doesn't count.
And then I want you to put a bandana on and get one of those sticks things you pick the trash up with, and let's go around to different parks and see if anybody recognizes you.
Oh, do a little social experiment.
Did you actually got that?
Yeah, I do have that. Mm-hmm.
I said, do you actually got that?
I got it.
Weird English.
Got it. But we didn't look. One of my kids does not like Halloween at all. It's too scary. It's we
don't do the scary stuff.
No, that's Blake. Blake. Bryson and Amber, they're fine with it. They went to all the Halloween parties and with their friends, and Blake's like, I'm out.
I'm with
don't
Blake.
Like it. I don't.
There's no scary stuff. You want to be a Ninja Turtle? We're in.
Yeah.
You want to be Skeletor with blood all coming down your face?
Nope, he ain't in there for that.
Hard pass. That's where there's just things I'm like.
But like fall festivals, we would go to those. And when you got young kids, it's a lot of fun, and it should be fun and not super scary.
Yeah, that's the way. We're always home by dark, right? Like with the boys. I don't still know that they know what a street light looks like.
A couple years ago, we were in the neighborhood, and there's one street with a gate and stuff where.
Yeah.
Well, y'all got a good neighborhood too.
A certain family lives, and there's people everywhere, and all of a sudden I heard this one kid go, "Hey, that gate's open. Let's go get some of the Duck Dynasty candy. I bet they got the big bleep candy." And I got to laughing. But hey, kid, don't cuss. But he made me laugh really hard. Because he was like, I bet Willie Robertson gives out full-size Snicker bars. He was probably disappointed.
Yeah.
But he still thought it was worth a shot.
That was probably, you would have probably been the one to get the candy. So what were they giving?
I didn't. Well, we do it kind of different. We take the golf cart and just go to people we can trust house and get that candy, and then
Well, that's why all the churches started doing church
Trunk or treat.
Halloween. Yeah.
that's a great thing. Go to one of those.
Yeah. The you got to, when you're saying scary, I forgot. We were riding in as the boys call it, Kawasaki the other day.
Kawasaki.
Now they try to say it super fast for some reason. I don't understand.
Because it's fun.
But
You say it. Say it normal.
Kawasaki.
Now say it super fast.
Kawasaki.
How much more fun was that?
I know. I mean, but
Saki.
try not to encourage it.
Kawasaki!
And this segment isn't brought to you by Kawasaki, by the way.
It is now.
But it can be.
Bleep all that out if they
It
don't.
can be. Holler at it. No, but I look over and Jackson just starts this blood curdling scream, and his fists are just locked up, and I'm like, what is going on with this kid? Like, we're cruising, man. We're just riding, and I can't figure it out until I finally see a little tiny spider is on his leg.
Oh no!
Oh,
And
good
my
for him.
man just
froze up.
I mean, just
Yeah.
locked up. I
Yeah.
thought, I was like, is this kid having a seizure? What is going on? I'm
He's
never
just screaming.
He had his hands, and I mean, those fit. You couldn't have pried his fingers apart.
Good for
And-
him.
But
I did the same thing just the other day.
I'm just trying to figure out, how do you? Where's your fear of spiders come from? Like, we're not.
Look at it.
But I mean,
It's
we're
got
not.
8 legs and a billion eyes.
He hasn't seen fear out of mom and dad. Now, Brittany is definitely not a fan of them. I mean, I will say that. So maybe there's a genetic component to fear. I'm not sure. But I have never, I didn't know. It was the funniest. I mean, you're terrified because it's your kid, and I'm trying to figure out what it is. But once I figured it out, I couldn't stop laughing. I mean,
Spiders are scary.
JD, this thing was this big.
I don't care.
Well,
That's even scarier. You can't see it coming.
It's
Yeah.
the fear of the unknown. Yeah, it's like, what could
That
it
may
do?
be in the DNA.
I mean,
Yeah.
I
I would
just,
say it's in the DNA.
I would
But you
way
know-
rather fight a giant spider than a tiny spider.
well, but then you know what that led to, right? Then Waylon starts because he don't know why brother is mad,
But
but it's got to be something,
Hey,
and I need to
awful.
be mad about it too.
yeah.
something terrible.
Yeah.
Like, but I mean, really, I was like, is the seat on fire? I'm trying to figure out what's
Ants?
going on. Like,
Yeah.
but how would they get in there? We're going 10 miles an hour. Like, I just couldn't figure it out, and his reaction to it was.
So once you figured
It
it,
was
out,
bizarre.
what
I
did
just
you do?
swiped it off his leg, and it was like an off switch. As soon as I knocked it off his leg, cricket.
I would have done the same thing. That's all I'm saying.
I mean, I just don't.
I don't want
know.
no spider touching me.
Like,
I
we
can
don't.
jump around spiders. I can jump away. Like, whoa.
What if it's a jumping spider?
You can
Well, I
also.
think
jumping the other way?
Yeah.
Have you seen Spider-Man? He jumps really high. I've got a much better factor for you. Delicious meals
That's right.
at a great price. Great chicken.
I like
Maybe a little
both.
cheese and bacon on top.
It's chef prep, dietitian approved meals that make it easy to stay on track. And you get to enjoy something comforting, delicious, no matter how life gets, right?
You know who
Like-
told me they recently bought some Factor meals?
Who?
My good friend Russell, that was on the friend of the podcast.
Oh, really?
Russell on the Factor.
Well, for the rest of us, it is hunting season. So you get early mornings, you get late evenings. And the last thing you want to do when you get home is think of something to cook, stop by the grocery store when you could go to your microwave and in 2 minutes or less, you have a warm, delicious, chef-created meal from Factor, right? Like more variety, more meals. Choose from a wider selection of weekly meal options, including premium seafood choices like salmon and shrimp at no extra cost. You can support your wellness goals, enjoy even more GLP-1 friendly meals and new Mediterranean diet options packed with protein and good for you fats. Hey, we do love a good for you fat.
I like
Amen.
shrimp better than salmon.
There you go. Look, you can savor global flavors too. For the first time, try Asian inspired meals with bold flavors influenced by China, Thailand, and more. From more choices to better nutrition, that's why 97% of customers say that Factor helped them live a healthier life.
How many meals you got to choose
There
from
you
right
go.
here on the app? The app is so simple, by the way. You just pick it, shows up in a couple days.
Godwin said he likes shrimp more than salmon. What you picking for Godwin?
Whoa, there's a truffle mushroom pork chop with herb roasted potatoes.
Yeah, you
Done.
can get that one.
Sign
You can
me
get
up.
that
Sign them up for that one.
one. I like mushrooms.
Southwest pork mac and cheese.
Yeah,
See, the
that
problem
sounds
is
pretty good.
everything I'm about to read to you has the word pork in it because I'm the kind of guy I am.
Yeah, amen, bud.
Although that sour cream and chive chicken's pretty good.
We believe in them. They believe in us. And if you want to give Factor a try, it's easy. Eat smart at factormeals.com/duck50 off and use code duck50 off to get 50% off your first box. Plus, listen to this, free breakfast for a year. That's code DUCK50OFF at factormeals.com for 50% off your first box plus free breakfast for 1 year.
A year's worth of breakfast.
Hey, you get delicious, ready-to-eat meals delivered with Factor. Offer only valid for new Factor customers with code and qualifying auto-renewing subscription purchase.
No, JD's right. There is a jumping spider.
See?
Yeah.
And you don't know which spider you're looking at. It's best to just scream.
Yeah, just scream and
Best to just scream, lock up, put
lock up.
And then just get out of there.
Well, no, because that's
you're
like
welcome.
Me,
Everyone
me and,
driving
that's
down the
like
road.
me and snakes. They're like squirrel hunting.
Yeah.
Sit down on a log and too many shotguns. Can't hear real good, but I hear something. And then when I look beside me, I've done sit down by a king snake.
Did you freeze up?
No, I jumped up.
A king
About 10
snake
foot in the air.
No. There's no time to identify a snake. You scream, you run, and then you identify.
Then you turn around and check it out. I don't know. It was the wildest thing. I just have never seen that.
Yeah,
reaction,
that's from mom.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I would say it's DNA.
It was.
It's scary.
Just because
we're born with a fear of
you can talk them
eight-legged
through that
things.
later.
But that's what, and that's what I try to do with them, even with snakes. Like when we see them, is just show them like they're okay.
This one's bad.
This one, I mean, but just leave them alone.
Yeah.
Right now, you can look at them.
Yeah.
Just leave them alone, and nothing's gonna happen to you.
You know how I make my kids handle their fear of bugs?
What?
Well, I don't admit that I'm also afraid, so I make them get rid of it.
Yeah.
That way they learn, and then I never have to face that fear myself.
Like that night I was at your house and that gecko got in, and you were gone.
I hate those things, man. They're gross. They lose their tail. They're crapping in your house. You know they're crapping in your house.
Yeah, but you could save 15%.
I hate them things. I ain't never using them because I don't like my house is still infested, people.
Oh, he got a bunch. He does have a conglomeration of geckos.
No.
By a key
It
door.
is like I feel like the Pharaoh, and I've got some Israelites held up, and God's pissed at me, and He has sent the plague of geckos on my home.
Well, you got woods and water right by your house.
Yeah, it's a problem.
And they are right by the door that gets the most traffic.
Wow.
I mean, I opened that door, and that fast sucker was in there before I knew what
It's
happened.
every night.
I was like,
I don't even go in my own house some days. I just sit there till they all leave.
I bet
It's
you can
their
turn
house.
the light on and they're all over the walls outside.
Oh yeah,
oh,
I'll get you a video probably tonight. It's insane. I hate it. I'm thinking about burning it down.
oh, well, that was
That was
10
it.
minutes on act.
Hold on, but what are your
Hey,
kids
Mr.
being for Halloween? Because I've always wanted twins
Oh, I don't know.
for one night only, Halloween. So
You're welcome to dress them however you want to. I mean, I'll bring them to you if you want to borrow them for that night.
ladies and gentlemen, you heard it here first.
I
Please,
would just
put in the comments the best 2-year-old twin outfit for Halloween.
Combo.
Well, the one that I've seen online that I personally would like to see them do, I don't think they're there yet, though, but maybe next year is Slinky Dog. But then one of them has to be the butt, right? Like, 'cause
I
you
tried
got one
to
at
get Carter
the
and
head.
Vince to do that. They won't do it.
Yeah. I just think it'd be funny, but then one of them's going to ask, well, how'd I end up the butt, right? But,
Well, it just depends.
so, but
Slinky Dog's a good one.
I mean,
You can do it like a bowling ball and a pin.
but I think any twin deal you do, it's going to be tough, right?
No, it makes it easier.
Hey, how about the Blues Brothers?
Just a dynamic little
Hey,
Men in
yeah,
Black.
yeah.
That'd be hilarious.
And little
Men
black
in
suits.
Black.
Go
And next time you go to a wedding, you're set.
Dumb and Dumber. That's always good in their
Always a good one.
they got the tuxes on.
Any duo is possible.
Yeah, I know. But then there's always
Dominoes.
the one, huh?
Dominoes?
The pizza place?
No, like an actual domino.
Oh, you assume they like each other that much.
Well, that's what
gross.
I'm going to need a little separation of church and state between them during
I'm
that
trying to
whole
look for a
process.
picture of when my mom did that to me and my sister.
Oh, you were you are a twin. What'd you dress up as?
Wait, no.
Domino.
No, Hunter was
Domino.
into the scary side of Halloween for sure.
I think they would be cool as Phil and Si.
Oh God.
You know, with the beards and one of them's
But
got
see,
the cup.
one of them's going to be mad they're not Si.
Oh, that's true. That's
Oh, as long as you do Phil inside, as long as it's not Willie inside, one of them won't be mad.
Oh, or you could do Willie and Si and have them handcuffed together.
Oh, they'll hit each other. For
That
sure.
was
Oh
funny.
yeah. Oh.
They won't like
But
that.
like if you did Mario and Luigi,
won't like
then one of
that.
them's going to be mad they're Mario, or
Why would-
not mad they're Mario. One of them's going to be upset they're
No,
Luigi.
the taller one gets to be Luigi.
Yeah.
Shorter, stumpier one gets to be Mario.
Yeah.
Ask Carter and Benz.
They've done it.
They've done it. Hey, what's the phone number, by the way?
318-215-6559.
We're all looking at each other if that is right, people. Because that was a great
There
question.
you go.
Thank you.
I liked that question. We should do another.
Do another one, Hunter. You got another voicemail?
No, he doesn't. He
Oh,
wants
he said he had a few.
I've got a lot that I've
He been
kept since June.
That's fine.
We got, life throws curveballs, man.
Yeah.
The best plans sometimes are waited on.
Johnny D, what do you have?
Oh,
Do it
man.
that way.
Hey, we did
There
just
you go.
cross a milestone.
Okay.
We have now received 25,000 emails at
wow.
hello@duckcallroom.com.
Wow.
Remember when I said I've read all of them?
Yeah, you were.
That's no longer true. We're bumping around 24,000 that I have read, though. How deep do we want to go here?
I'd say stay in the shallow end until we get to
Let's
the
go
end.
shallow. Tyler, listener from South Carolina.
Long-time listener, first-time caller.
Loves listening to the pod. He had this thought the other day, wondered if we had an answer. Have you seen the TV show Special Forces World's Toughest Test?
No.
They threw like Cam Newton on it. They're hanging off of helicopters. It's wild. They're basically doing, the test.
Well,
they do
if
for
the next
Special
question
Forces.
is, could we do it? If Cam Newton couldn't do it, I'm out. So
I think Cam actually did complete it, even with his
okay.
silly hat. He wondered who would be the best person from Duck Dynasty to compete on the show, and would we make it?
Jay Stone.
I'm going to give the nod to Jace Robertson on that one. Kind of wiry.
What about Christian?
Oh, yeah.
Well,
in that case, I've seen the competitions. I'm going to vote Jacob Mayo because he seems to always win.
I was just fixing to say,
zing.
I mean,
Mayo?
Mayo's weird.
Mayo's a gamer,
your
man.
first choice.
Really?
He's a gamer.
Mayo and Stone.
Yeah, Mayo's
I'm
a gamer.
going with Christian.
I'll take Stone.
I'm going with Christian.
I'm going to go with Stone.
I'm going with Stone.
If you are hanging off a helicopter for your life, Christian just can do that for the next 3 days.
Stone's a 2-1 favorite.
No.
Oh, yeah. Overall, both of them boys. Because you know why? He's been in the military. He's got the mindset. If he wants to do it, he could do it.
I've never seen the show, to be fair. So if this is more than
Well,
push-ups.
probably
we
they
might be
are
in trouble.
doing things.
Yeah, I don't know
This
exactly
is-
what they're doing.
What did you say? You said
I saw him hanging off a helicopter one time. That's all I got.
But my vote on Mayo is just
Oh my goodness, they got this girl underwater. Okay.
he's a gamer is the only
That
thing
does
I'm
make a
saying about
difference.
Jacob. He
mean,
is a gamer.
Somebody that's scrappy and a gamer,
Yeah.
they can do.
They got him jumping from like boat to boat in the ocean.
Yeah, see, that's the kind of
well,
crap
they're
he
doing
somehow
the
can
SEAL
pull off,
training, the
because-
special training, special op training.
Yeah, that's what they're
Okay,
doing.
that's what they're doing.
Jumping
Here's
out
what
of planes.
what was his name? Austin? Was that right?
Tyler.
Tyler? I don't know. Was he from Austin? I don't.
You've been in Austin.
Yeah,
You
whatever.
just throwing
You
out.
just left
No,
off.
his
They're
name's-
both cities in Texas.
Oh, Fort Worth from South Carolina.
South Carolina. I don't know. Here's what I'm certain of.
None of us.
It isn't me.
Nobody in this room right now.
I'm out.
Yeah. You're gonna catch me being as humble as I've ever been. It ain't me, buddy. And nor do I want to. By
Unless the
way.
world's toughest test is like jump roping for 10 minutes. Even if it's 11, I'm out.
You know what I'm not gonna do? Jump from one perfectly good boat to another good boat. I'm
ain't
gonna
even-
stay in the one that's good.
Sir, those boats are way too small for the ocean. I ain't even getting on the boat.
Yeah, I mean, no thank you. Like, I don't
Although I would go on Survivor. I wouldn't do this.
I would love to watch that.
Survivor?
That's my favorite show, but I'd love to see Johnny D on it.
I would
Johnny
go
D,
on
send it in, Johnny D.
I got too much going on.
Would you do
You
Naked
know
and
Willie.
Afraid?
You know Willie tried to get on Survivor.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would go on Survivor.
but not,
And I would
but not Naked and Afraid.
well, maybe. Depends.
What about Alone?
No.
Do that one?
Have you met me? The worst
Depends
3 months
on
of
what-
my life
yeah.
were whenever my roommate moved out and I had to wait to marry Allison. I was so bored.
Yeah. His bidet was down for a week, and he was calling me, "Hey, you know a plumber? I gotta get it fixed."
I was just looking at my dog like, what are we supposed to do? There's no one to talk to. No, I wouldn't make it alone. That's why I want to be on Survivor. I just lie to people, do some stuff, stab them in the back.
Oh, that-
you know, like a Tuesday
All that
at
kind
the
of
honey hole.
stuff,
There you go.
that's you got to have a special attitude to try that.
I got a
Try
special
what?
attitude of quitting.
Si, you're too honest to be on Survivor.
Well, no, I'm just saying. Okay, it's that's all a mental thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What game
Okay.
show would you go on, Si?
I wouldn't go on none of that.
The Price is Right.
There you go.
He would.
Or
be
what's
good.
the one
No,
with the whammies,
those-
pressure
hey,
luck?
Oh, yeah.
I know a guy that won 100 grand on that.
Really?
100%.
Because I've already told y'all, I'm not good at games.
I know. That's why he just needs to hit a button.
Yeah, I heard about your poker experiences.
No, he's good at dominoes. You are, Si. I will give him that.
Well, I'm just saying that
Domino
most of
TV
the games where you've got to, like I would make a poor detective.
Now, what leads you to believe in that?
Well, I'm just saying
because
because
the glove didn't fit.
I have problems about
Authority.
progressing.
Yeah, he's been stuck at 14 for.
Okay.
Yeah, Si's more of a snap decision maker.
Just a few months ago when we were flying in the air, I said, Si, see, it's not flat. And he was like, no, hey, we're finna reach the end right here, right up here.
That's right. Just go off the edge.
Are you back on that?
No, Si ain't a flat earther. No chance.
No, this ball is round.
Hey, Martin.
What?
Breaking news.
Oh, alert.
Big news.
That's right, alert.
For duck hunters and conservationists everywhere, Martin.
Yeah.
That's where you take over.
Oh, I thought you were going to tell me something.
No, you know what it is.
I do know what it is, and I was taking my time to pull it up. The all-new digital duck stamp.
That's what we're
right.
talking
The duck
about.
stamp has gone digital. Now that teal season is underway, look, don't be those guys that when the game warden comes walking up, you start feeling for your duck stamp, right? You start doing the shimmy and the shake, and like you digging through your wallet. You ain't got to do nothing. You just get your phone out, go to your wallet, and say, boom, right there. There it is. Y'all. There it is. That's how simple it is. There's no more waiting in line, no more worrying about losing it in the washing machine, getting wet if you're like Si and fall out of boats. Sometimes. Just go to duckstamp.com, buy the all-new digital duck stamp, and boom, it's in your phone, ready to show if the game warden asks. It's official, it's instant, and it's helping save the places that we hunt. 98 cents of every dollar goes to preserving wetlands, which means more ducks, better seasons, and a future for our kids and grandkids to enjoy. And, I mean, look, you don't have to sign it. You don't have to do all the little things that could have once been a problem.
You can't even lose it.
You can't.
Even if you lose your phone, it's going to be on your next one.
It is. It's right there. You don't have to worry about it. Once you've got it, you finally got it. You don't have to.
cloud.
It is that simple. It is that easy. And if you don't have service, no problem. You still have it.
Boom, right there in your wallet.
Yeah.
Your wallet on your phone.
Stay compliant. Stay out of jail. All the things. Stay on the right side of the law with the all new digital duck stamps. Don't wait. Get your digital duck stamp at duckstamp.com/duck today. That's duckstamp.com/duck. Let's do it right this season.
I like that.
So I got Christian, you got Stone, y'all got Mayo.
No, I got Mayo. He took Stone too.
I got Stone.
I think we need to set this up.
No,
Just for my
I'll
entertainment.
tell you why Stone is the best pick right now. Is what he said. He's been in the military. Okay, he does jujitsu for therapy.
Y'all do realize that boy's 50, right?
Well,
That's all I'm
Well,
saying.
that is true.
Y'all do realize
Well,
he's 50.
It is. I did not really think
Well,
about
hey,
that.
Jason is too, though. That's why when you said
Jason?
Jace would give you a run for.
Jace would win alone.
Well, Jace, I wasn't thinking about revival Duck Dynasty.
Yeah.
I just went to straight OG Duck Dynasty, and that's why I said Jace, because out of all of us, Jace is the gamer. Out of
Yeah.
he
Yeah.
is the
Yeah.
one.
Jace would win survival.
He's not gonna quit.
Yeah, he
He's
would.
not. I mean, he's
He'd
just,
He's not going. Yeah, that's number
that's
one.
who he is.
Nah, he's
Well, that's
tough.
Stone. That's
He's tough
Stone
like that.
too.
So that's why I went back to like
Yeah.
OG one instead of.
I was just
fucking-
going with everybody.
Yeah,
I was just doing who could do the most pull-ups in a row.
yeah.
Well,
gotta
when
be
you
important.
go that, the age thing comes into play, and hey,
Mhm.
Christian would be
Well-
probably the best choice.
Yeah, with the age.
Well, with the age,
And his
thing.
biceps are the
Okay.
size of my head.
I remember watching An Officer and a Gentleman when I was young.
They throw me in that water.
And
I'm out.
and I'm telling you, the training that they went through in that show was just like, whoa.
I'm just dumb enough to think I could do it and hurt myself real bad within the first 30 seconds.
Oh yeah, you'll be ringing the bell.
Yeah, quickly, but it's because I'll be hurt.
I'd wait till
That-
Johnny D would ring.
I
it,
don't
then
even
would
know
go
that
ring
I'd
it.
get the opportunity to ring the bell. I think the ambulance sirens would get there before I got to go touch the bell.
What happened to Martin?
They'd be carting me out. Now somebody may stop and ring it as we're walking by, but I don't know. I don't
Well,
believe that I'd be in physical
what if you had
enough
size
shape to reach up and get the
No.
bell.
Here's what gets me about that. Okay, and it showed in I don't want no movie, but anyway, you know, they had been in the water out of the water, in the water, out of the water. It's cold.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't wait.
In, out, and the time they're not in the water, they're doing the telephone pole thing.
The cold changes everything.
Okay, so hey, they do it, and look, he went through all of it. Okay, this is Hell Week. That's what they call it. Okay,
I'm going to heaven, y'all.
They come out of the water, and then the guy he looked, and he starts stumbling toward the bell. As soon as he rang the bell, the guy was over and he said, "You'd have just waited."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I remember
this was all of it.
The sniper movie with Chris
and
Kyle.
I look
You
at
were
that
dumb.
and I say, God, he put up with that for all that time, and then just.
Si, do you remember the sniper, Chris Kyle? Remember his wife and son were at the event that we went to?
Yeah,
they're going to be in Wisconsin when we're there.
Who's that, Taya?
Yes.
Oh, really?
And her son and daughter.
Oh, okay.
So you get to see and talk to her again. But Chris went through all this in the movie. You could see him going through all those things that you're talking about. You just got to be super strong physically and mentally.
Well, I just. It may have. I may have could have done it, but I doubt it.
Yeah.
I just don't think I've got that in me.
I don't either.
Yeah, I'm going to stop you right there. But me, I ain't got
Well, no.
I quit junior high football, bro.
I really don't
Two-a-days
think
did
I
me
have
in.
it either.
like.
But
I mean,
you
I
don't-
threw up running gassers playing high school football. I knew that wasn't for
But
your
you
boy.
don't know because, hey, when it happens, okay, you have one or two choices: give up and die,
Yeah.
or do what you got to do. Well, maybe I got more about living than I know I've got.
Yeah.
When it comes to
Right.
fight or flight, I don't really know which one I am because I'm generally not there when it comes to that.
Yeah. I've already
I've already gone.
got
I've already left.
Yeah,
That's called pre-flight.
And that's what I don't know what Jackson's response technically would be classified as the other day. Is there another one? Is there a third one? Fight, flight, or pause? Is there? Is there?
That's the one you don't want to be.
Because
That was
that's why
an
I
assessment.
said.
He
That's
did that
why
assessment.
I said that came from mom and it's in his DNA.
I'm more of a fighter because I don't want to die out of breath. You know?
Yeah,
like from running.
Didn't you get in a fight with an ostrich one time?
No. Well, that one I didn't fight, but I crawled back into my truck. I didn't want to fight him. He was big.
I thought y'all did fight.
Ostriches are not.
I'm very
to be
analytical
trifled
too.
with.
I can look at the risk and say it ain't worth it.
No,
Like,
do not trifle with. If you can lay an egg that big, you don't want to mess with them.
Yeah, yeah, and that footprint.
Well, that's one of the things about you live to fight another day.
Yeah,
That's right.
yeah.
I'm probably gonna make it till tomorrow. Anyway, Hunter,
Hopefully, Hunter.
Martin, are you cold, buddy?
My hands.
You're really
are-
bundled
my,
up.
My hands are cold. Actually, I have.
Martin's like a third grader with both of his
But
arms.
I've been
and both of
cold.
his
I've been
sleeves.
cold all day.
He
Like,
got bit by a spider.
the airports this morning were.
What if Martin
freezing.
into Spider-Man? I don't miss
Hey,
airports at
wait
all.
till you get my age.
That's why you walked in here with a full blown
No,
sweatshirt
that's
on.
why I've got this on. I was
Oh.
sitting there freezing to
I
death.
did.
I got up when it took t-shirt off, put this on, and said, "I'm tired of this."
Yeah.
I took the boys to Waffle House this morning. It was kind of cold. I put the heat on in my truck, and on the way here, I was like, "Why is it so hot?"
I forgot it.
I forgot. You got to switch that back to the AC.
See, yeah.
It couldn't have been the worst as Si turned the heater on his butt for 7 hours.
I had the smell.
Ooh. All right, Hunter.
Hey there, Duck Call Room. This is Dalton Worley. I'm actually a public affairs officer of the 101st Airborne Division, so I wanted to give a shout out to Si on that. But
I choose this
also
guy.
just listened to the episode where he talked about things you shouldn't do, and I can confirm basketball plus baseball bat does equal some head injury. He's got a nice little scar over my eye to prove it. Anytime Uncle Si wants to come out to Fort Campbell, I'll see what I can do.
There you go.
And I'll say where I'm from. I'm from just north of Nashville, Tennessee.
Well, thank you for your service
Yeah,
first and
that's
foremost.
That's the first thing.
Yeah.
And Yeah, I think all kids. I mean, don't all kids have a baseball bat, basketball story? Where
Mine's a basketball rollerblade story, but
yeah,
we all got one.
but oh yeah, you swing a baseball bat at a basketball. That baseball bat's coming back at your
It's
face
fixed to hit
quickly.
you. Yeah, it's gonna hit you.
It is.
And don't use your golf club and hit a metal pole because it'll come right back at you.
All right, the basketball.
I don't even think that one needs to be explained.
No, no. I have seen it firsthand.
Hey,
Did you do it?
No, but I was
Oh.
there. I was there with the adolescent who did it.
Were they mad?
And
Please tell me
no,
it was Willie.
Oh.
no, they were
it was just
swinging.
a stupid thing.
hit the pole. The club wraps around and comes right back out and breaks in half all the way through the arm. Now we're at the ER. I mean, it's like the club is through the arm. Don't ever do that. True story.
Well, duh.
Oh no.
Yeah. I mean, I've just never looked at a
Don't do
metal
it.
pole and said, you know what? I want to hit that
With
the
a
golf
golf
club.
club.
with anything.
Well,
I don't want to hit a metal pole.
Hey.
Not in my truck.
Bad
Not with
decision.
my fist.
We got a lot of don't ever do's on this podcast.
I'm not even.
I didn't know we had to tell people about that one.
well, hey,
Hunter's got one. What'd you do, Hunter?
I didn't do this. My girlfriend, right before we started dating,
Mm-hmm.
she was really mad and told me
Uh-oh.
how she took a baseball bat to a tree.
Whoa.
But that was just to let you know, don't make her
Yeah,
mad.
you're
Yeah.
gonna be the tree.
I don't even believe that. That was just a warning shot.
Yeah.
But the baseball bat came back and hit her in her knee and
Mhm.
left a big old bruise that stayed for like a few months.
Yeah, Isaac Newton, man.
So she went from
Ding, ding, ding.
Carrie Underwood to Tanya Harding.
Ooh.
Why?
She went from baseball bat to the pickup truck to get kneed.
Yeah.
Like, okay.
Yeah, you want to be
Hunter,
Nancy Kerrigan.
you got, yeah, careful. Careful, bud.
Oh, I know.
Careful. You may wake up with a Millennium Falcon glued
Hide
somewhere
the
you
bat.
don't want it to be. You know?
Hide the bat.
do not fight with a woman. Okay, it's the old deal about why'd you shoot him only 6 times?
It didn't
Because
hold
that's all the
seven.
shells I had.
Yeah, it didn't hold 7.
Yeah, it didn't hold 7. I just shot him 7.
Huh?
A woman scorned.
I'm not messing with no woman. That's
I
just a
would
good way to
rather
get
fight
hurt.
20 men than one woman.
I had my nose broke twice by girls.
What?
Well, I was working with them,
Oh,
and they got upset and was kind of fighting.
and hit you in the nose?
Yeah, and you can't fight back when you're trying to assist and help. You just take the beating.
You just take it?
You just take it, Hunter. I'll teach you that. So when your girlfriend gets
You got to
that back-
take it for the team, boys.
Yeah.
What? You just take it?
Yeah,
Yep.
you got to take it for the team.
Well, yeah, you just help them how you can. Carry
This
on.
is why I work in a tackle shop.
I quit listening to y'all like 2 minutes ago.
That's right. Martin said, "Hey,
That-
what
one
you
of
got?
I was looking at trail camera.
What you
pictures.
got for us?
One of his
JD?
people broke your nose?
Twice.
It happened.
It happens.
Yeah.
Over the years, I mean,
Feels at a good nose height though. Like
Hey.
he's right there in the scrum. Man,
I am.
At about
Yeah, you ain't reaching
at
my
about
nose.
5'9".
but no, one girl was about 6'3", another one was about 5 foot.
Yeah, so
6'3"?
Phillip. Yeah, see, when Phillip gets
yeah.
in the middle of something, he's like technically in the middle of it.
Yeah.
If I get in the middle of it, I'm
You're
still
above
over
it.
the
Yeah,
top.
he's
of
above it.
Like,
He's above all that.
Yeah, he's above
Don't worry
all.
about it.
so
Hey,
that's what I'm
When
saying.
he's in the middle, he's right at the level.
Yeah, Phillip's in the perfect
Hey,
height.
I'm not
to
on a
really
high
get
horse.
hurt, you
Yeah,
know?
that's right.
Like,
Hey,
Si,
Yeah.
when was the last time you bragged about your wireless company?
I don't have a wireless company.
Well, if
There
you
you
had
go.
mine and Pure Talk, you'd be
Hey.
bragging about it.
Yeah.
And because,
Well, I will brag about them. Hey,
Brag
they're
about
good people because, hey, they do stuff for the veterans.
they do a lot for the veterans.
Okay, hey, anybody that does stuff for the veterans of our country, they're good with me.
Hey, they gave away
Amen.
1,000 American
That's
flags to deserving vets.
That's right.
They've raised almost $500,000 to prevent veteran suicide. They've forgiven $10 million in veteran debt. That's something worth bragging about. And Luke from Wisconsin emailed in, said he's gotten hooked on our sponsors. He switched to Pure Talk, and he's literally saving over $130 a month from what he used to be doing.
Well,
There you
I
go, Luke.
heard.
And has the same coverage. You can even brag about the coverage you get, just like Luke is, because a 5G network is what you're going to get that is insanely fast, dependable, and secure. And you can definitely brag, just like Luke did, about how much money you save with Pure Talk. Unlimited talk, text, plenty of data. It's just $25 a month, saving the average family over $1,000 a year.
And Luke's average.
And Luke's very average.
He's average.
Way to go, Luke.
He's at $1,500.
Look, and I can agree with Luke. I'm on Pure Talk coverage, exactly the same. Can't tell a difference. The only thing I can tell the difference is I got more money to spend on stuff I want, not stuff I have to have. So it's time to switch to my wireless company, Pure Talk. Go to puretalk.com/duck and save an additional 50% off your first month. Again, that's puretalk.com/duck to make the switch today. Pure Talk, wireless worth bragging about.
All right, where we at? We got a deep one and we out of here. What are we doing?
Hey, hit us with a deep one.
Do we want a deep one?
Yeah, give us a deep one.
We'll close on something. How deep is deep?
AK from Wisconsin. You're about to hear it from Si.
Connie, let's go, baby.
She asked me not to share some stuff. She asked me to share some stuff.
Share it.
Okay. Share what you share.
I need some relationship opinions.
Okay.
But
Man, we ain't done one of these in a while.
I know. And we got a list of things we can share, things we can't share.
Uh-oh.
Is Si reading it?
I'm reading it. I'm reading it.
Okay.
All right, we got a 19 and a 20-year-old.
Okay.
19, 20-year-old.
Been together for a year and a half.
Wait a minute. Male, what's your wage?
I don't know the age of
We're
each
not there
one.
yet.
No,
19 and 20. Okay.
One's 19, one's 20.
Okay.
Yeah, that one doesn't really matter.
Okay.
Well, you acting like it's Bill Belichick and his girlfriend.
Yeah, no,
They're
it
the
matters.
same age.
It matters. It matters. But hey, I can deal with
Okay,
it.
that's close enough.
It's so close it doesn't matter. Okay.
Ouch.
I'm just saying that's weird.
It is weird.
24-year-old girl sounds. Ugh.
But I mean, it's
No
not-
offense to you, AK. All right.
So how long have they been together?
A year and a half.
Year and a half. Okay.
Here's where I'm going to throw in okay. They've lived together for almost a year.
Rut-row.
Uh-oh.
Rut-row, Raggy.
Bing. Both financially stable. They don't fight. Talk everything through. Great relationship. She
Sounds
wants
like
to be
it.
engaged and married. It's man of her dreams. He already calls her his wife.
Okay.
But I feel like if she says she feels like she is like, hey, where's the ring? He might run away or something. How will I know when it's the right time?
Let me tell you something, ma'am. You should have known that before you moved in with him.
Uh-oh.
If she hadn't figured that out by living with him for a year.
Well, it sounds like she has, but she also, he
it
must
sounds
have
like-
some sort of commitment issue.
Well,
that
it sounds like she's getting cold feet.
Ain't no cold feet.
He's brought up he wants to marry her, right?
They've been
No.
pretending they've been married for a year. There's only difference is a piece of paper at this point.
So I'm thinking
a piece of paper and a piece of jewelry. is
Yeah,
what's
I mean,
missing.
I'm thinking that you got to do it God's way, and God's way isn't always our way, but God's way is different, you know. And moving in together, that's not God's way. That's not His idea of what a marriage should be. And so I think you need to rethink it, you know, your relationship with this guy, and then he needs to rethink whether or not he wants to be with you, because when you move in and do it your way and not God's way, then you know you may have relationships with each other that God had not intended for you to have. And if you are willing to, and you love this person, and you're willing to go through all the changes to make it happen, y'all got to talk about this.
Well, I would say this. Y'all was talking about you had a good relationship. Finding that piece of paper and putting that ring on your finger, that don't mean you'll stay together. Okay? This is something that you like Phillip's talking about. Okay? God's way is better. God said you need to do it under the umbrella of marriage.
Yeah, we
But
just
I'm
got,
just
we got a
saying-
little out of order here.
Yeah.
We went
Yeah.
a little out
Yeah,
of
and that
order.
can be fixed.
Yeah.
And I'm not trying.
Well, all I'm saying is, hey, that piece of paper, signing a piece of paper, and buying a ring and putting it on a person's finger, that don't make a solid relationship.
No, because it's threefold. There's a covenant between me and my woman and with God.
Yep.
So I'm
that's all of you involved.
right.
You're involved with God, you're involved with her. And you're making a declaration that you will do it right with both.
Yeah.
Okay.
My opinion is, and
that's
I'm not.
why I was just making the point. A ring and a piece of paper.
No, you're right, Si.
Yeah. Squat.
You're right. If your mind's not right,
Yeah, if
that
you're
sort of
not
stuff
right
doesn't matter.
in the heart and the head, yeah.
And also that contract, I don't think necessarily means nothing with a good Lord either, because like.
Well, yeah, that's just.
I mean, that's just
But-
a piece
Well,
of paper.
it's
Right
the
now,
thing
That's just so
about-
you get your day in the United States court system.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I'm
for
just
great
saying,
tax benefits.
That's why
if you've
you
made
said
a-
it right, they need to think seriously about, okay, what are we doing?
Yeah.
because there's no difference.
Okay, and what do we want in the future?
Yeah.
For this relationship.
Yeah.
And if you're both living together, you're both financially stable, I'm assuming you're doing all the things married people do. You're pretty much married. I don't think you're just going to pick up your coffee table and leave one day. You know what I'm saying?
Common law, they've already been married.
I don't know how that works, but
well, hey,
I think
they just choose to live together.
Yeah, and I had a buddy who went through this. Great friend of mine. He said something feels off, and he felt like he was being called. Like he had some kids together. They were for some reason they were like, we're not getting married yet. And I was always like, why not?
Okay. Yeah.
And then one day it kind of hit him like, no, I do need to. And he moved to the couch for a month until they got married because that's what he was feeling that God was calling him to do.
Hey.
So I do believe if y'all are meant for each other, you figure that out. But I think if you love him, bring it up. Say, I'm not just here to live with you and do all the things married people do. I'm here to get married.
Well, and if you bring it up and he runs, I think you got your answer.
Yeah.
I mean.
Well, that's what I was saying.
Because
right now.
I ain't trying to lead you down a road of heartbreak, but like if he's going to run, then he was always going to run. So, you know.
Yeah, all I was saying, okay, you asked for advice. Here's the advice. Phillip was right. You need to look at this seriously. Okay, and then like Martin said, okay, if you say, okay, we need to get right with God, number one.
Yeah.
And if he runs, then hey, it wasn't meant to be.
There you go. Yeah, wasn't, and you're saving yourself some trouble.
And you're saving yourself a lot of heartache
or whatever
by doing it. Okay, but I'm just saying that's the advice we've given you. Okay, now you've got to do what you've got to do. You need to do some serious thinking.
And the words of my grandfather, it's time to crap or get off the pot.
Mm-hmm. That's right. And here's the other thing is we love you, so we're telling you what we think the truth is about this.
Yeah.
I mean, if we didn't love you, we'd say,
you're fine.
It ought to work out.
It'll be okay.
It won't work out.
But yeah, bring it up. It's your right to know that answer. So bring it up.
Because if he don't want to get married,
what
are we waiting around for?
Well, if he don't want to get married, then the next thing y'all just move out. Keep dating. Move out. You're both financially stable, right? Move out. Stable is stable. And if you're only financially stable together, now we got a different problem. But there's ways to work around that too. But whatever. There you go.
I'll use a Bible term here. When you know the truth, truth will set you free.
There you go. Yep. Hey, close with that one.
We're going to John 8:32.
There you go.
Yep.
I've always wondered if I could use an actual Bible and be faster than Googling sometimes. And you know the truth, and the truth will set you free.
There you go.
You nailed it, by the way.
Find the truth.
Nailed it.
There's only one.
Find the truth, and then you'll be at ease with yourself.
Duck.
And we'll see you next time, right here in the
Duck
Call Room.